My next guest is a former Division I athlete turned actor whose strength, faith, and humility have guided him from the playing field to the screen.
Okay.
Acting now and the availability and the amount of work, how has that changed?
The new life of self-taping as an actor. When we're putting all our work into that self-tape.
Yeah.
You know, we grinding on the script, breaking it down, becoming the character. And the key is a lot of newer actors try to give the casting directors what they want, what they think they want to see. I, over the years, and as my mentors have talked to me, no, you give them what you want them to have.
Yeah.
You give them, you choose that.
Please welcome Curtis Washington. Curtis Washington, welcome.
You forgot to clap.
Do that again. Curtis Washington.
There we go. There we go.
Welcome to Focal Point.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's such a joy to have you.
Thanks for having
here.
me.
I am joyful and blessed that you are here.
Joyful.
Joyful.
Me too. I really am. I appreciate you having me. We're going to have fun up in here.
Yes, indeed. So, who is Curtis?
Who is Curtis? Wow, depends on who you ask, brother.
Okay. So, if we were asking like one of your cousins, who would they say Curtis is?
Curtis. It's a great question. I guess it would kind of depend on who you ask, but I would hope that, you know, anyone that's come into contact with me or has been in my life for any amount of time would all say something similar, and that's that I bring love. And I hope that love or loving would be in their description of me. Just goofy, fun. I love to change the environment of wherever I go and bring a light to it. Because we all know people that do the opposite.
Yeah.
And it's contagious. And when you bring love and encouragement and positivity to every setting or everyone you come into contact with, you really do see the difference.
Yeah.
And it heals people. It heals the situation. It makes things more comfortable for everybody.
Yeah.
And in the process, you know, you heal yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that is so good. Like, you've already read the book.
I read a few of them. I don't know if it's the same book. I don't know if we're talking about the same book, but I read some.
My book, Joy. We're going to talk a little bit about it today.
I had not. Oh, snap.
That's that guy. Yeah, that's me.
You look happy.
I'm so happy. I was so happy in that picture. But love, I think I like that because like the energy that you have, you exude love. And
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You look real happy in this
I
right
am
here.
happy. That is like one of the most happy moments in my life. I was actually up in New Jersey just finishing up an interview.
Okay.
Having fun with the host.
I love that.
Thank you.
I love that. Yeah, I would love to read it. Absolutely love to read it.
Good.
Usually I'm reading Lord of the Rings or something with some elves, some dragons, something like that.
No dragons.
No dragons?
There are no dragons in there. It's a lot of joy.
A lot of joy?
Dragons. Yeah.
I'll settle for that. We good.
You know, one of the things you made me think about is something I heard at church this past Sunday when you say we all know people who do the opposite.
Ooh.
And something that's been sticking in my mind this week since I heard that sermon was Pastor talked about energy vampires.
Yes.
And how some people, if we allow them to, they could just suck the energy out of you and just suck the life of you. It's out of you. And so when you talked about we all know people who are the opposite, I thought about that, but you don't seem like that at all.
No, I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
But you're exactly right. Because you talking about church, you know, Sister Loretta coming. Sister Loretta coming, she, did you hear about so-and-so? They gossiping and just negative and just, can you believe what happened to me, blah, blah, blah. And there's never anything uplifting or like something that'll fuel you throughout the day. You know, that interaction, my dad always taught me to be aware of interactions and how you feel right after them.
Yeah.
And I want everyone that interacts with me to feel encouraged, to feel happy.
Yes.
Have a smile on their face, to feel good about that outfit they put on, that hat that they probably stood in the mirror for 30 minutes. Should I wear this? No, I look stupid. Should I wear this? Yeah. And your interaction with them is really important because these things that come out of our mouths, the words and smile and expressions, that's magic.
Yeah.
That's power.
Yeah.
So if I can walk up to someone and be just horrible to them, right? Just nasty.
Yeah.
I literally affect the trajectory of the rest of their day, their week. how they're feeling. Everything they were looking forward to,
Yeah.
they're looking at it different now. They're not as
Yeah.
confident.
Yeah.
That's a lot of power.
Absolutely.
But the opposite is amazing, because if I can interact with someone, and in that brief interaction in Kroger or Publix, lighten them up and encourage them and tell them they look good, they feel good, and they're smiling, they feel ready to attack whatever they had throughout that day.
Yeah.
That's also magic. That's also power.
Absolutely.
So we were taught to, and magic, but God's love is whatever you want to call it. It literally fuels people, and when people see you react that way or treat people that way, they can't help but to want to get a piece of that, or
Get
bring a piece of that
joy and that frequency.
enjoy and enjoy something that no one can take from you. And that's huge, because you don't know what people are hearing at home growing up. You ain't shit, blah blah blah, you can't do this, you're stupid, you're done. Like all those are spells just being put on that person, just curses just being put on that person. Then they start to see themselves how they're being told, how other people see them or want them to see themselves.
Absolutely.
But that's not true.
Yeah.
One, that's not what God says about you. That's not what you think about you. Why not focus on the people that are important in your life, that have your best interest at heart, and what they say about you?
Let me find out you a preacher up in here.
Oh, Lord. I don't know about preacher. I might get in trouble. But that's the thing. I hate when those are so closely connected. Like, oh, he likes to do this, that. And then you judge people without talking to them.
Yeah.
And realizing what really matters is our heart and how we treat people in this life. Like,
absolutely.
If somebody is in love with some trees and wants to hug the tree,
let them hug
go
the tree.
hug the tree.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll get you a picnic blanket so you can lay down after with the tree. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? If people just talk to people, they would, be less hateful.
Absolutely. We sure do need a lot more of that positivity in the world we live in today, because it's a lot of hate going on in our world today.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Hate. Even, and the worst is the disguised hate.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you hating, just hate. Like, I'll respect you way more than you acting like you're a fan or acting like you're for me. But then like every chance you get, you talking behind, gossiping, doing all this type of stuff. Yeah. If you're gonna hate, just hate.
Just hate.
Because
overtly.
There's no reason. One thing I find, like even with your peers, is the competition thing. Like even people that call you close and your friends and the people that are for you. You shouldn't be competing with those people. That's your team. Yeah. Like my friends and the creatives and all the beautiful people I have around me. Yeah. I brag on them. Like I'm proud to. Why would I call themselves my best friend? Lift them up, because I want to see them achieve things that we can't even imagine, and that their success doesn't take away from my success.
Absolutely.
That's the
I would
craziest
think it
thing.
makes it better.
It makes it better because now we're both like what you may be weak in might be my strength.
Absolutely.
What I may be weak in, you might knock out of the park. So together, we can accomplish amazing things. And I'm exploring that a lot more now with film and just being creative rather than waiting on opportunities, to come to us as actors. You could be waiting a long time.
A long time, especially now. So I want to talk about that.
Okay.
Acting now and the availability and the amount of work, how has that changed over the years? Because in our last segment, we talked about how I was thinking that things started changing with the SAG strike.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? When did you see or experience as an actor a shift in what's happening now?
I think a big shift was the SAG strikes kind of propelled what was already happening. Okay. But I think a big shift happened for me, especially with the the new life of self-taping as an actor. Okay. So before, you're in the room all the time. They're flying you out to LA, wherever you need to go to see the casting directors, producers, stuff like that. But with the self-tape, they realized, because we did it because of COVID, but then it's just kind of adapted because it's so convenient for the studios to just not have to bring a bunch of people in there, and they can see their 3-minute, 5-minute video and see a bunch of people for that role. For me, I like being in the room with people.
Yeah.
I like my presence to be felt,
Same.
and
Yeah.
regardless if I get the role or not, I was able to give them me.
Yeah.
But self-tape's fun.
Yeah. It's interesting. I always wonder, do you think they always watch those? I think they like watch 3 seconds and then on to the next one.
I'm glad you asked that. So I will not say any names or anything like that, but just my experience. So like as an actor, when we're putting all our work into that self-tape,
Yeah.
we grinding on the script, breaking it down, becoming the character. And the key is a lot of newer actors try to give the casting directors what they want, what they think they want to see. I, over the years, and as my mentors have talked to me, no, you give them what you want them to have.
Yeah.
You give them, you choose that.
Yeah.
And with that, you got to remind me of the question, brother. I could talk all day.
Do they watch the full tape?
Boom. There we go. So when we're doing that, when we're pouring our heart out into these auditions, in your mind, you're like, they're going to see this. They're going to see this part. That's like 1 minute and 30 in.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the thing.
Yeah.
But the reality of it is you really don't have any control over that.
Yeah.
And I learned to control what I can control.
Yep.
And what I give them and the love and the time and the effort I put into that audition, and then let it go.
Yeah.
Because you literally won't sleep if you're worried about that.
Absolutely.
And what set was I on? I believe it was The Game. I believe it was season 2 of The Game. I saw an audition being watched on like an iPad or something like that, but it wasn't really being watched.
Oh.
And every second I was over there like, please look at it. He could have done something good. Because just I feel it as an actor.
Yeah, you know how much work went into it.
Yeah. And who's to say that wasn't the 3rd time they had pulled it up or anything like that. But that right there kind of put into my brain, like, you really don't know. So you really have to be prepared and kill every opportunity that you get. Because all we can do is control what we can control.
Yeah.
I can't control if they eating a bag of chips and talking to another actor on set while they're watching it. I can't control that. But what I can control is what's on that screen.
Yeah.
So
I love that. So have you experienced with acting specifically an increase or decrease in like the opportunities, the number of opportunities? Because it seems, and specifically here in Georgia, it seems like, with everything happening with the taxes several years ago, and all the films came here, and then one of the major film companies left, not just Georgia, but left the country.
Okay.
Right. And so they were a big filmmaker here in Georgia. And so for me, it seems like there's fewer films being made. Now, there's still a ton of films being made, but I see actors online on social media like that have like GoFundMe sites because they are not working and like need to pay their rent or they need to pay their car note.
absolutely.
And so I'm just wondering, have you experienced like the ebbs and flows of acting?
So absolutely. What I would say on one hand, the industry kind of making that shift from LA to Atlanta has been beautiful. It's amazing. There's so many jobs for Black people, not just Black people, but we care about our people getting the opportunities that they deserve. That move and that shift has been incredible for us as a people. For the acting community in general, so many jobs are available in Georgia because everything's filming here. That I love that aspect of it, especially Tyler Perry. I worked with him on All the Queen's Men. I was shocked at just the scale at what he does.
Yeah.
And the ability to put out these shows.
Yeah.
Whole seasons very quickly. And whether you like it or not.
Yeah, he's mastered
One,
that.
he's creating tons of jobs. 2, people love it. So you can hate on it if you want to. Hopefully not disguised. Hopefully you just full out hate on it. But that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
For the industry, for an actor. He's changing people's lives.
Absolutely.
On the other hand of it, with the studios kind of moving in a different direction, it does create a hassle for actors at certain times. I know a lot of my friends in the industry right now. It's slow.
Yeah.
It's slow, and it seems like there's not as many projects being casted and different things like that. But again, it all goes back to controlling what you can control.
Absolutely.
And what I would say is get out there and create. That's I'm having to kick myself in the butt right now. I have a little help because I have a baby on the way.
Okay.
But
congratulations.
like, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But like, we're talented.
Yeah.
Create.
Yeah.
Just collaborate with the people that you work with, that you have worked with in the past, people that are like-minded, you know, and make some stuff. That way you're not waiting for the opportunities to come to you.
Yeah.
But you're also nothing's gonna change with those opportunities. You're still gonna audition and your management's gonna be working for you.
Yeah.
But now, if you're creating your own content,
Yeah.
now you're doing that, and then when those calls come, you're in a good
Ready.
spot.
Yeah, I love that. So let me ask you this. You said you're getting ready, you got a baby on the way, right?
I do.
So
Baby boy.
a baby boy.
Baby boy.
Awesome. Congratulations again. I love that.
Thank you so much.
like with the world we live in now, like if you could give your baby boy a message right now that he'll hear when he's 5. No, say 15.
15?
Yeah, when he's 15.
I was about to say, you're going to hear the messages about, about 2 months.
When he's 15, and like given the state of the world, the economy, and everything that's happening now, what would you say to your baby boy now for him to learn and get through to 15 and then 20 and then 30? Because we're living in some unprecedented times.
It's scary. Yeah, it really is scary. And this is going to sound funny, but all the dudes watching, even the women, they will understand this. I'm happy I'm having a boy. I'll tell you that in this world.
Okay.
Now, it doesn't make it not scary, but it's just a little less scary as a dude.
Okay. Why?
Because guys are creeps, man. People are weird, and that's your baby. And you don't want, like, you shouldn't have to worry about these things.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't have to worry about, you know, turning my head while my kid's over there. But the reality of the world we live in is you do.
Yeah.
And one of the things I would say to my 15-year-old son, his name will be Zen.
Zen.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, there you go. Hopefully the name makes him come out that way and he's very calm. But if not, if you come out and he's a little wild, we're going to have to bring him back in. Remember your name. Remember your name, son.
He'll learn meditation early.
Facts. But one thing I would say to him is to always lead with love. Any decision you have to make, anything you're doing in life, look at its core. And if it's coming from love, you're good. You don't even have to question it.
Yeah.
2, I would say, number 1 begins with loving yourself and loving the unique things about you, loving being different, loving being you.
Yeah.
Not what anyone around you wants you to be.
Yeah.
Not what sport they want you to play. What anything. You don't change for any your friends that don't think something's cool. Don't change. You be you. And then, like my dad told me, when you do see that kid getting picked on, when you do see someone not being nice or something happening, you go stand up for that person. You go be that friend. You go make fun. You go make a friend when they literally are sitting by themselves.
Yeah.
And I've lived life through with those kind of things, and
Zen is in good hands.
He's in good hands. He's got a lot of love.
Yes.
His mama's amazing too. She's like me. She loves people.
Okay.
He's gonna have great examples of how to treat people, and I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because my parents, I got really lucky. I got really blessed. James and Jennifer Washington.
Come on, shout out the parents. James
You know what I'm saying?
and Jennifer
A little shout
Washington.
out. Christmas is coming
Y'all
up.
did good, James and Jennifer.
I got
Washington.
a birthday and Christmas coming out. Y'all hear that?
Yes. James and Jennifer Washington. That's like 4 shout outs. So you get like 4 extra gifts.
There we go.
Right.
There we go.
But seriously, your parents did amazing. You're an amazing human being, and I'm blessed to have had you here on Focal Point. You want to play Joy Rising real quick? It's like a rapid fire.
Joy Rising.
Joy Rising. I'm going to ask you questions and you just answer like really quick. Ready?
Like Family Feud?
Sure.
Okay.
Like Family Feud. We can do like
I got a PG
Joy Feud. PG answers. Well, I mean
PG-13?
13.
Yeah,
13. Yeah,
okay,
13.
work
So I won't ask you any PG related questions though. I'll keep it clean.
I'll find a way to get there. Just
What song brings you joy?
what song?
What song brings you joy?
What song brings me joy?
Yes. Like when you hear it, you just start like cutting up.
I don't even know the name of the song.
Sing it.
But this song.
Sing it a little bit.
Mary J. Blige. Somebody help me.
Marriage.
Fine.
Yeah.
So that's not my favorite song, and it's not even a song I really have in my library.
But
But
it
when that
makes you
song
like-
comes on,
Yeah.
I just feel good.
I love it. Okay. What makes you laugh crazy, uncontrollably, and fills you with so much joy? Like till you like in tears.
There's a few things. One, I just got to shout out my favorite show of all time is Always Sunny in Philadelphia. When I'm watching stuff like that comedy, the comedic stuff, Key and Peele and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I lose it.
Okay.
But more importantly, it's about who I'm with. When I'm with people that I genuinely enjoy their company and their comedic presence and just the love in that, I will laugh. It's kind of like being with your best friend in class.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't even have to say nothing funny.
Yeah,
They
and
look
it's
at you
just
the wrong way and you just crying.
Yeah.
That, and I also, this is a little mischievous of me, I guess, but like when people trip in public,
Yeah.
or they bump something,
Yeah. That makes you.
the
That tickles
feeling that sound like
I
sound
can just
horrible,
see you
but the
walking.
feeling, there's a period of time after they accidentally bump something,
Yeah.
where they checking to see who
There's
saw,
a gap in
or
there.
they trip, or they
Yeah.
checking to see who saw. I love being the dude who saw, and they can't escape
And
me
when
because
they
they know
lock-
I saw.
They lock eyes on you.
Yeah, but I always make them laugh and take them out of
Okay.
that embarrassment.
Yeah.
But I think it helps them find a new way to handle embarrassment.
Okay.
Because I know this is a long-ended way to answer this question, but for me, embarrassment's
love it.
an interesting thing because I don't really get embarrassed. Like,
Really?
no, like if I'm out somewhere and I trip or do something silly,
You just keep.
that's real. That's what's in that moment.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Okay.
I'm not going to be like, stupid. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
nah, it is what it is. But being that dude that catches people trip or bump something on
Yeah.
accident or drop something,
Just tickles.
and just being like, I ain't gonna tell nobody, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It takes a moment where people deal with anxiety, so they're like, you see them flustered, like, oh my god,
Yeah.
and then you bring them out of that, and they're smiling.
And they feel good.
It's like
I
it
love
never
that.
happened.
Okay, last one. Joy shines through me when? Through you.
Joy shines through me when I'll give two. The most when I'm working with children. That's really, I should have said that for my answer. What brings me the most joy in general is just
Yeah.
the love. But when I'm working with the youth, it's just so natural to me, and it's been like that since I was young. And they're just so pure, and
Yeah.
it's the best time to get to them because you can show them love. You can show them different ways to handle conflict resolution,
Yeah.
to handle just what it is to be a kid,
Yeah.
to grow up, to go through adolescence, go through puberty and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We're adults, so we've been through it, but we still messed up. We still got to talk to people, which is fine. That's good.
Yeah.
But kids need to be encouraged and have an outlet of love and just not always talk to like a kid. They're
Yeah.
humans with human emotions. So when
Yeah.
you can relate to kids and just
Yeah.
kind of get that full innocent like perspective on life and then kind of nurture it and teach it.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing. But the second part of the answer is just when I'm interacting with people. I love being thrown into new rooms, thrown into new environments.
Yeah.
A lot of that probably comes from my dad was a commander in the Navy for 30 years. And I grew up in Korea, Japan, Guam, Texas, Virginia, Kentucky, Chicago. So every few years growing up, I was thrown into other cultures,
Yeah.
which I wish every kid could grow
That's
up
a
like
beautiful
that.
thing.
And the universal language that I've come to find with sports and traveling and all this kind of stuff is love. Love and laughter. You don't need to speak the same language.
Yes.
You good.
I absolutely. That's a perfect note to end on. The universal language is love. Curtis, it has been amazing in having you here. I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much for joining me here on Focal Point.
I'm grateful for you.
Thank
and this has
you.
been amazing. I can't wait to read your book. Keep doing what you do. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but good things to say about you.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank you so
it's
much.
it's been my pleasure.
Thank you. We'll be right back with more Focal Points. What I love about today's conversation is that it reminded us that joy isn't just for when things are easy. Even in seasons of change, in uncertainty, joy can still exist. It's in connection, in creativity, and in the courage to keep showing up. If you've been searching for that kind of joy, real, lasting, soul-level joy, I'd love to help guide you on that journey. My book, Joy, A Journey to Choosing, Creating, and Living in Joy, is now available on Amazon. So wherever you are, take a breath, let your shoulders drop, let your heart open, and let your joy rise. This is your Focal Point.